Gonna take a minute for it to pop up. I'm gonna double check YouTube to see if it's fully there. Because you can, and we're here. We're there. We're alive. We're up.
Hello, audience. We were just hating on a game we didn't play yet. Hello, phone. We were just hating on a game we haven't played yet. Happy VTMB2 day. I've heard it's what I expected. I've heard it's okay as a game. I've heard it's a shit VTMB game. AC was really hating.
Oh man, was I?
I will say I will probably get the game at some point. AC, would you want to stream me playing VTMB2?
Would he stream you?
Probably
Like stream the Discord view?
Probably do that, and I'm the backseat like guy, and I'm like not backseat player, but like the guy taking notes so his hate is more accurate.
Yeah, you see, I'm a perpetual devil's advocate. I like to have fun. I like to try to find the good in it. I was able to find even a tiny bit of good in DMC2. A tiny bit.
I would say DMC2 is a more faithful sequel.
That's a fucking lie. Like, I can't even fucking humor that lie. I can't even humor that not lie. They don't even talk.
Sorry, I tapped the keyboard thon there for a moment.
They don't even, like, they basically don't even talk in DMC2. Dante says like a paragraph.
They do. They talk.
No, they speak.
No, barely. Like, Dante says like a paragraph.
I'm glad I was able to start fucking swinging.
The bosses don't even talk except for like the last one.
I want a Bloodline game with no melee, no ranged attacks. No. Now you know what messes with me?
Isn't there like claw attackers?
That unarmed. There's no melee weapons.
Okay.
Okay, I will say that. But there's one thing that'll even stop the music to address. People are calling it Vampire Dishonored. And to that I say, Dishonored had multiple approaches to complete a level. Dishonored let you have multiple tools to really change how you handle the situation. A lot of that is not in Bloodlines 2.
Okay, I have to ask, like, do you know what the map looks like? Does it have like open maps? Does it have like
so how it works is that it's an open like world kind of like area. It's Seattle and all that. But
wait,
each
is it
mission...
open world or is it like arena level area?
No, it's open. It's open world. You could walk around the snowy streets of Seattle or the rooftops. But so for each mission, you have to go to different buildings and different locations, but you have to go to them through the same doorway. A lot of times you can't just talk to a guard and enter it through different ways and handle the situation to different approaches like you could in the first game. You can't really like change up. Like you can't like. Here's the thing: if you could like enter the buildings and the missions in different ways, it would at least feel like a band-aid. But like you can't even do that. A lot of times there'll be no like dialogue that really changes the outcome of that mission. You just have to take the same doorway and beat the same set of guys and go through the same floor in the same way.
Also, I was looking at some reviews and somebody said that like there isn't even a humanity system. Like the beast, I guess, is not a thing.
No, there's no humanity. There's no humanity. The Battle Royale had a humanity system, Bo.
Really?
Yeah.
It did, yeah.
I heard that Battle Royale was like okay at least.
So how it works is that like it's bare bones, but if there was like human civilian NPCs, and if you killed them, you were like kind of like marked for death because of your low humanity. That's more than Bloodlines 2. That's more than Bloodlines 2 does.
Does it have side quests?
Like showed up?
Oh, so Bloodlines 2? Yeah, they're very bare bones and not really interesting, but they're there.
Is Fat Larry with an F not a PH in it?
There's nobody with even an ounce of personality like Fat Larry.
Damn, I love Fat Larry.
Everybody loves Fat Larry.
What was the one like crazy thing? He's dinosaur bones. He had dinosaur bones.
Yeah, everybody loves Fat Larry. Nobody in Bloodlines 2 has an ounce of the personality that man had. I'm sorry.
I want fucking old man, white-haired Fat Larry.
I'm gonna like be
We
like.
need a Dark Souls 3 of Bloodlines. We need this to be the fucking Dark Souls 2 of Bloodlines, man.
I don't think that's happening.
Or we
man.
have, or like, all right, and they have it. It's like because it's Dark Souls 3, it's the apocalypse of Vampire the Masquerade.
Hey, you know what? Doing Gehenna would be cool. Sure, why not?
Gehenna?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Gehenna.
Vampire Apocalypse.
Oh, that's really cool.
The Vampocalypse.
They talk about Gehenna a lot in VTMB1, but yeah, we need that. We need the fucking we need it. Also, I heard that from a Paradox guy, or more so, I heard somebody say that a Paradox guy said one time in some like public thing that if they ever did do a VTMB3, it would not be with the same studio.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
I hope, like, man, the dream is they get Arcane, they get the Arcane guys together and they do it. That's the dream. They died though.
I mean, if I was going to be 100%, I know this probably isn't the most appealing answer. I think like the closest you'd be able to get to like a VTMB like real one is maybe like modern Obsidian. You need to emphasize modern Obsidian because
the Skyrim mod.
Yeah, no, like, cause like let's be real here, cause like don't get me wrong, Obsidian, they're the guys that made Fallout New Vegas and all stuff. Not really. Most of the people who made New Vegas is just gone.
Yeah, that's why I don't say
gone.
Obsidian.
But you know what? Modern Obsidian.
I'm sure
is
they can
probably...
make a 7 out of 10.
No, yeah, they're your
But
best
then
bet. because
Outer
they
Worlds 2 has apparently been reviewing well.
Yeah, no, it's been reviewing well. Like
Yeah.
they've actually been able to make some like pretty, admittedly a little bit short, like around like the 20 to 30-ish hour side games. That kind of like channel that same kind of like classic RPG sort of vibe to it, even if they're not necessarily like perfect. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Or like who are the Baldur's Gate people again?
Larian.
Larian.
I would love Larian to do.
Varian's
I want
too
Larian
busy
to do
adding more free content to Baldur's Gate.
I thought they were done with Baldur's Gate.
No.
So did I.
no,
They keep saying they're done and they
yeah.
keep adding more shit.
So they did quote unquote one final patch, which who knows if that's actually their one final patch. But they're like, yeah, no, we're gonna just do our own stuff like from now on, basically.
Should we
Also,
get started?
okay.
We should
That's a great
probably,
question,
yeah.
Wait,
I want to get this off
But
my chest.
Bone say your piece.
Okay. Star Wars and WoD. That's what I want Larian to do.
Same. But yeah, now that piece that I heavily agree with has been out there, we're gonna go from our Bloodlines rant, my Bloodlines hating, and Bones Devil advocacy, which allows me to actually
Advocacy-ish.
which allows
Don't
me to
fucking
be
put
more
that evil on me.
which allows me to be more educated with it and actually really checked so I know what I'm saying. So that way I ain't being inaccurate about it. Because that would
Are
be
we doing sound tests? Or sorry, I just want to ask: are we gonna do a sound test, or are we gonna skip it?
um
I'm
It'd be
okay with
really
the sound
funny if there was no sound for like most of that.
Yeah,
Okay,
you know
so-
what? I will fucking go into it. You guys can just talk, and I will vibe it out.
alright, we have
Some
a
of the lowest.
so like have a conversation about maybe something, have some music going, maybe turn it down, maybe turn it up.
It's just pretty
Oh, yeah,
loud.
Actually, this is a great opportunity for me to talk about. So since VTMB is in the public consciousness once again, I was like, yeah, I should probably like actually play that game for realsies. And I decided I'm using the funny content mod that like adds in the stuff that was cut out of it. So I was like, you know what? Here, and then I picked the homosexual background character option. But then it was funny because I was kind of second guessing it, so I switched it out from homosexual to something else, and then I put it back. It gave me double my starting stats.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that
Amazing.
glitch. There's like a glitch where like if you fuck with the character creator just right, you could just double your stats.
You decide to be gay and then stop being gay, you get double the stats. What did God mean by this?
It's not just that. There's like a very specific method to it. I knew it at one time. I forgot, but there's a way of it. All right. I was told everybody's fine, but I can nudge the music up slightly.
Yeah,
Oh, like that.
Alright, I nudged the music up. Good news, everybody's fine. And so am I.
Huzzah!
So, and I know I was told to nudge up the music, but I'm gonna actually pause the music. Though, because last
Dramatic
time
effect.
on Hunter the Road Trip, y'all went to sleep, but you were also given 2 books. One was a book that is kind of about to run late, or is late. You were kind of unsure, but you have to turn it into the library somewhere in New York. You also received a mysterious book. A book meant for fighting, the book that you were told could help you defeat Victor, but it's something that you would have to all fully decipher and whatnot, and it could be the key to turning the tides of the battle, like by a lot, even more so than what you're doing. And y'all went to sleep. You slept. You're all about to go to sleep, and as you guys go upstairs, you all find a letter on the round table.
Oh shit! Here we go again. Who's it addressed to? I'm just gonna fucking run up and be like, "What the hell is this?"
So
Is it just like folded, or is it in like an envelope? Is it just sitting there?
It's the letter Q in big bold text.
all right. So you gotta read it, and it is and it seems to be can't quite tell who it seems to be addressed to, but it seems to be but from context clues, it feels like it's addressed to you all. Do you open the context? No, do you open not the content? Do you open the letter to read it?
Contents?
All right, everybody, I'll be doing the reading for this one because apparently this letter's for all of us.
You
I'm getting that
actually
Funny,
might
vibe.
it's
be-
funny you say that. You open the letter, and Bone, would you like to read the contents?
Congratulations on taking out our pesky problem of ours, and we'll be more than happy to work with you in the future. In the meantime, we would like to help you with your future dilemmas. We have given you instructions for the new machine on the back of this note. Take care. Signed, Sebastian, with a little period with a V next to it.
I flip over the back of the note, I suppose.
AC, what is the machine
Alright.
this is referring to?
The
machine in
machine is
question.
plugged into seems to be power.
Also, would you want to show the map of the bus?
I should do that. You provide a good point. A map of which I would need to also update later to accommodate for this new gift.
Virgil cameo in spirit
In spirit.
and on table.
And on table because I forgot to update. Wait, because I've only updated.
You know, it's part of the vibe. It's part of the feeling.
But anyhow, so it's like a round table, but it's this device that's plugged in to like the power outlets, similar to like the chaos scope, but it's heavy. It's almost like this, like a laptop, but more heavy. You know what I mean? It's strange. It's a strange computer of sorts. Do you unfold this device? Get a
Yeah,
further.
shit. I mean, I like computer.
You
Why not?
unfold the device. It is what you see before you is a terminal and a keyboard, and you see that there are various programs and whatnot that you could type the name of to activate. And with these various hacking tools available to you, rootkits and whatnot, even like a basic one like Wireshark and whatnot that lets you observe some stuff, you now have access to this strange computer. And from a stat perspective, once per session, anybody who does not have the Edge global access could use it one time if they are in the bus with this device.
There's global access.
Yes.
It is essentially a hacking machine.
It
It
is-
lets you put like a computer into it, and you can hack into it, where you might have not normally have been able to before.
Once per set, like I would say once per day though.
And if you already have
Wait, once
global
per day or
access,
once per session?
Once per session.
I hate Edge, and I instinctively go to install Google Chrome on the machine.
no, we're dealing with
No, wait,
Linux.
actually, no, wait, my
No,
ass is installing.
Firefox.
I mean, yeah, my ass is installing Firefox. Never mind.
I either think it has its own weird fucked up browser on it, if anything.
Some fucked up Tor browser. Or
Something-
Yeah,
something.
You just
we're on Linux. We're too good for that simple Chrome shit. We're dealing with like the weird archaic shit.
We have
Exactly.
Wriggle Chrome.
I will say,
Wiggle cream.
you probably may ask.
Baka.
You may ask yourself, what if I already have global access? Well then, if you use this, you get you get like a 1 die bonus to it. You get like a bonus for your
You
one
ever
use of
ask
it.
yourself,
Yeah. And
how do I work this?
How did I get that erection?
so how do you work
What?
this device?
This is not my beautiful wife.
This is not my beautiful erection. Now anyhow. So let me
Then whose is it?
now let me see here. Okay, global access. So it's intelligence plus difficulty, technology and whatnot, and that's the dice roll you'll make. But it's a one-time use of global access, and that is this device. This is what I wanted to present to you all before you all decide to hit the hay and fast forward to the next day.
You said that's intelligence and technology?
Exactly.
Okay, I guess I was about to ask, like, okay, wait, what makes this any different from our phones? The answer is that you can get information on literally anything or anyone.
It
like,
is
no matter what,
essentially
basically.
like it's essentially you put like say you stole a laptop. Me and AC kind of workshop this. Say you like stole a laptop from a bad guy or something, and you want to hack into
Yeah.
it, but we have no hackers. You shove it, you put it on next to this thing, you shove the USB into it from the weird computer thing. You now can hack into it. It's like an auto hack, kind of. Well, you still have to do the roll.
I'm like a JC Denton in this bitch.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can't.
normally you need the perk to hack, but this will give you the perk.
Yeah, and that's the big advantage of this wonderful device. So, I will say, as you look around, nothing else has really changed. So,
Oh, look around, look around. It's the greatest city in the world. It's New York City.
so you may rest, and fast forward it, and you may mess with this bad boy when you wake up. So,
Do we have anything to hack into?
I don't think so.
do it. Good question, actually. I think I might have remembered something, but I'm gonna move this to daytime. So, we're just gonna pretend like the moon go down, sun come up, and
down.
early, it's day now, sky be blue, and you wake up in your beds like you usually do, and guys are kind of hungry at the moment. You can either go to one of the restaurants, maybe visit
I'm
Mr.
very
Hibachi,
hungry.
or before you eat, you could.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
God.
Bro's
Good.
got the hunger. For
Yeah,
human-
just
Oh
very
man, I
hungry.
could eat a whole sandwich.
yeah.
indeed.
You're like, you stand Kokichi?
I was thinking it. I was holding it back.
I don't really.
You guys want to go get like? You guys want to go get donuts or something? We're in New
Dude,
York.
in the morning?
Or
Yeah.
All
Mickey
right.
D's
Yeah, yeah.
nuts?
No, donut.
Now,
Donut. Zach.
Oh,
all right.
donuts.
So,
At 2 in the morning?
No, like in the daytime. It's daytime now. He
Hey,
was
so
just
what-
talking
Alright.
about it.
all right.
Casey, are we
Oh.
talking like 6 in the morning? Are
Is
we
this
talking about,
like-
10 in the morning?
I would say 8.
Are the donut shops even open at this time?
Yes.
Wait,
that
what
is
time
Adam's
is it?
donut time.
And as you guys are debating the times, the breakfasts, you notice somebody enters the bus.
Oh,
Somebody-
you're being bitched at by SCB
This
to
blue-
do your post.
This blue trench coat and beanie. It's 7. He has entered the bus.
Hi everyone, I didn't get sleep last night. How are all of you?
Why?
I bet you.
Jason, where
I
were
bet
you?
you
You wanna
didn't
go
get
to a
sleep
donut
last
shop?
night.
I was doing something.
Oh, he was doing something, all right.
All right, lads. Let's drive around the Brooklyn area for donuts, or should I head down to downtown Manhattan or whatever it's called?
I need my armor.
Oh yeah, we have to go to Manhattan to pick that up.
I want cool armor from the fairies.
So
Also, AC, did you do the social
At the
media? post?
Goblin Market?
the social media post, doing that right now.
Okay.
Also, Zach,
sorry for
Zach-
interrupting you before.
No, it's
like
no-
I just interrupted Roadtrip.
Zach- Zach recounts all of what they just went through that night to Makoto.
So, you guys can go find a
AC,
donut
the
shop.
screen's not changing.
Oh, the screen. That is because I am linking Twitch and the YouTubes and posting it on the social medias at the moment.
Okay.
There we go. It's very much a rush job, but it'll do. So, you all decide that you are either going to this donut shop, and as you update Makoto on what happened, she seems perplexed. Let me update that. But
You need to kill the worm.
it seems rather perplexed. Huh. That sounds very tough. Hope we can fight it.
But hey, justice has been served.
You feel like a sudden shift in movement beneath your feet. You realize the bus is just the bus heading towards the donut shop. A donut shop of some kind. I haven't decided where it is. I might have it in
I hope it's nearby.
I will say that it's nearby in Brooklyn.
We're going to the Big Nut.
That I feel like that would be what it would be called in like Bloodlines 1, because you have things like Liquid Demon Seed.
No,
I
the
fucking
name of
love
the donut shop is the Chocolate Starfish.
Oh.
Maybe I don't want to. Maybe we
God
shouldn't
damn
get
it, Red
here.
You see, this is a very special star-shaped donuts.
It's its signature.
What's wrong? I love starfish.
I kind of want the star-shaped donut. That sounds like it'd be cool.
It's like a chocolate star-shaped donut. You
I don't want that.
You enter the building, and you see, and let me get the song. I need to find the song. It's missing. I need the song. Give me the song. Come on.
Come on.
Give me.
What
Give
song?
him your power.
You know what?
Is this gonna start playing fucking rolling or some shit?
No, I couldn't get away with that. This is a song. Anyway, you
What's
enter.
that?
Oh,
Yeah, there
okay.
we are. Yeah,
We
that's a good
enter. Yeah, welcome to the Chocolate Starfish. How can I take your order? And you see somebody. Now, you want to know? I will say, he looks very familiar. But one thing that's not on his portrait is that this guy's eye color is different. It's brown. This pretend like different. Yeah. How can
So
I
his
take
hair
it?
also looks exactly the same.
Yes.
So
And
this
he's
is a
wearing the same
different.
hat.
This is a different guy, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does he
Very
have a
different.
name tag?
The name tag says Fred.
Okay.
Is your name
Fred
actually
Durst?
Fred?
Yeah.
You're not actually Fred Durst, are you?
No. I'm
Okay.
I'm
I
Fred.
was gonna say, legally you should probably disclose that, because that feels like a...
My name's
Isn't
Fred
it
Chalamet.
Okay, fair enough.
Like of the Timothy variety?
Here's
Yeah.
the thing, Ed
Oh,
didn't
comments right
experience
green, you see.
Fred, so he has no reaction. Ed was safe from the fucking the fucking Clue gang.
No, sorry, man. You just look like
Yeah.
somebody that we used to know.
I get that a lot, yo. So what will it be?
I forget, is Mr. Hibachi still with the bus?
Probably.
I thought I meant to say that at the end of the night he went to go in his car, but he did say goodnight to everybody. Yeah,
So I'm gonna. Okay, so we're gonna get a dozen donuts. I want a couple of Boston creams. What about you guys?
So bad.
Do you want the
Yeah.
donut
Well,
so
Give me
bad?
give me one of those
Yeah,
bear
donuts.
claws.
we also have
Okay.
we also have the on the house specials: the chocolate starfish, the California cream pies.
Yeah, no, none of that. Can I get a fucking what is it? You got any of those what is it? Not apple fritters. No, what's the other? It's like
A large muscular man walks in.
Turnover.
No. Like they sell them like there's some kind of like they're like this kind of like sugary confection that they sell in donut shops, but they aren't donuts.
Bear claws. Bear claws.
Not. Hold on a second.
A
It's
cinnamon
like,
roll?
Please
No, but it's
fill
not
me
quite
with
a
the
cinnamon roll.
cream.
Coming right up.
Hold on.
Do you
I
wanna-
need energy.
So he's
It's
making
like funnel cake?
Is it an apple fritter? Hold on a second.
I'll have an apple fritter.
What
with some
describe
coffee.
it?
No. Hold on. Is it? Okay. You know what? Here. It's that. I'm thinking of that
Jerry
thing.
orders a whole Pringle.
describe it to me.
Did he say a
So
whole
I'm thinking.
Pringle?
No, I'm thinking of that regular show episode where Mordecai and Rigby gets them. It's like double glazed.
Oh, those
Yeah,
are
those
double.
glazed apple
Those are double
fritters.
glazed apple fritters.
Yeah.
Okay,
those
yeah, no,
were
I
apple
am thinking of
fritters.
apple fritters. All right, cool,
He's a-
awesome.
he's
Yeah,
a-
I'm thinking of apple fritters.
I'll make some apple
Anyways,
fritters,
large muscular man.
but
You
I'll,
said
I'll
fritters?
warn you.
Whatever, Anyway.
Frittles?
I'll warn you. We have a customer quite powerful who loves the smell of them. The muscular man
Yeah.
in his dark red hair blow and a kind of wind that you guys don't feel, but it's enough to make his hair go backwards.
Hello, Yujiro Hanma. How are you doing today?
You hear him? Smells good.
Yeah, I bet. You want some of our fritters?
What's this NPC's stat block?
Infinity.
Strength like seven.
Seven.
The stat
All
block just says run.
No, the stat block just says you
Fucking
fucking lose like
lose.
Kane.
AC, what would
Defense
you
just says no.
AC, what would Yujiro's Hanma's like intelligence level be? I'm actually.
Probably.
Is he a genius or is he dumb?
He-
Like, what-
Okay, he is a genius. Like, he is a fighting fucking genius. Like, he's not like a Reed Richards, but he's, or like a super scientist man.
In terms of book learning,
You're like a peed Pitchards.
Like, he knows every technique off the back of his head when it comes to fighting. He can learn it. He studies.
Is
Okay, but is he,
Yojiro
like-
Hanma immortal?
Yujiro Hanma.
AC, I'm not talking about like fighting though. I'm talking about like in general book learning. Like, does he know good math? Does
Yeah.
he know like history?
He knows history. He knows all of history.
He knows
Yujiro
all of
Hanma
history?
know about
All-
the Camarilla.
Okay.
It would be no threat to Hypnoga.
Now you know what? I'm in a good mood. Can you also make some apple fritters for this guy specifically?
Yeah, coming right up. Thank you.
I'll
yeah,
have some.
but
Can
I'll
you
have.
double glaze
bu-
the apple fritters?
We're gonna use Yujiro Hanma to destroy an antediluvian.
So
Yo,
He-
he goes to-
We can raid the Camarilla archives. with
Fucking-
Yujiro Hanma.
Fucking Cain and Lilith are going to do their epic battle in Gehenna, and this guy's just gonna fucking pound them into sand.
Ah,
This is actually.
they
this-
try to do the
this is
blood,
the
the Tremere blood boiling to him. He's like, amateur hours. I barely feel an increase in my temperature. This is how you do a blood boil.
This is how you. This is the fucking This is the gap that bridges into the Street Fighter crossover you had. In
He
mind.
does that thing you just said, AC, and then he just mantis shrimp punches their blood into boiling.
He grabs two benches and he puts them to the side of each other. and he does the splits with 1 foot on each bench while he waits for the apple fritters.
Okay, so
I'll
yeah,
have a
no.
Boston cream with a. I'll have a Boston cream with a coffee, please.
I don't think we can conscript this guy like we did fucking Captain Price.
You don't know. You don't know. We haven't tried.
I think we would break the game.
Also,
maybe
oh, yeah,
we can
that's
call him in on one specific thing.
Let me get 4 eclairs, 2 tiger tails. Let me get
Tiger
20
tail.
Pershings. And 4 lemon Bismarcks for the lad.
Yeah.
You doing all
Also, you know-
that?
Also, you know what? Here, put in mine. Put like a few more vanilla creams, and then just like, do they just give us
How
like
many
an extra one?
donuts
that
are
just has,
we're
like,
getting like 30 donuts.
You guys are ordering the whole restaurant. I don't know what you're doing.
What do you mean? They should have a shit ton of
I
donuts.
asked for a dozen, and I asked for a dozen, and
Yeah,
then I've
then
only
Noir ordered
two
like
donuts.
30 more.
I wanted regular vanilla.
You guys-
I'm
sliced
hungry, and we
donuts.
also have a lot of
Wait,
friends.
hear me out.
Do you guys,
We
do you guys have
fast
the Ark of the
forward.
Covenant in
We do
there?
have a lot of friends.
We-
That's fair. How many?
Maybe we fast
Nobody
forward.
thought to get anything for Malcolm.
Yeah, he brings up a plate. The size
I was under
of
the impression that's why we were ordering a dozen of them.
He gets out a box of multiple boxes and a plate that is like 3 feet like wide, 3 to 4 feet wide, and he just and he's stacking like multiple boxes on. He's like, "Here's your order." Yeah.
Can I do a specific order?
I get an entire chocolate
Thanks, man.
Kringle.
I hand over the giant plate of apple fritter. Like, I'm assuming he just made a ginormous apple fritter and just give it to Yujiro.
Just
here
like
you go,
one
buddy.
big apple fritter.
And this
Yeah,
episode,
like
the
one
party
big
tries
ass-
to catch Yujiro Hanma like a Pokemon.
I was just like, yeah, my kid's in a good mood today.
Could I do a specific order, Azud?
All right, you go ahead.
I have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number
Number
6 with extra dip,
I guess cream and those guys.
a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
With cheese?
Yes,
You receive
do
the
have
big
cheese.
smoke donut order.
Yeah, I like to imagine that it's like cheese and cream inside of the donut.
Depends on the cheese.
Wait, no, you can just flavor that as like a red velvet cupcake or like
Cream
a red velvet donut. 'Cause they do,
Cream
cream
cheese?
cheese, yeah. Yeah, cream cheese.
So you get
I've
that.
never
Your
had a
sweet
cream cheese.
cheeses.
It's pretty good. And I notice Yujiro says, "You know, there are rumors going around. They're gathering strong warriors across the globe. Strong, capable fighters. To fight in battles all across. It was the last time they hosted the tournament. It turned out to be hosted by the Illuminati itself. They call
What
this
the fuck is this bit?
the Street Fighter Tournament.
Wow, that's crazy. Sounds
Like,
like
actually,
something.
Simplistic of a name.
Like dead ass, that's crazy.
That sounds like something to be in a different world.
You would
Yeah, but
think,
it's Jerry Hahn-
Kumite.
but
Is
in,
Jerry Hahn gonna be there?
but in a world of darkness, who knows what you'll expect?
Oh god.
What? Your Jiro Hanma is title dropping.
This is such a the bizarreness
Well, he's
of
got
this
apple
bit.
fritters. You're on his good side already.
Yeah.
The bizarreness of this bit to have Yujiro Hanma in the world of darkness doing a quote like that, talking about Street Fighter.
This is truly a bizarre adventure.
So, you gonna join the tournament today, big guy?
Well, I might, but I only have interest in the winner. I feel like I'd bulldoze most of the competition.
Mm.
My son, on the other hand, seems like he's rather eager to join. One of them, I lost. No, the one I know, alright. I lose track. Anyway, I'll be leaving now.
I mean, hey, you know something? We
Yeah.
fight like a lot of inhumanly strong people. If you want, we can call you sometime if you want to tussle with some fucking muscle men.
I'll go where I feel like I am needed. He goes to open the door and like you see him kind of like, you see him like leave.
Wait, what about the apple
I was
fritters?
a-
AC, I
He
have a
eats
thing.
them.
I have a thing.
What?
I have a suggestion. A new homebrew rule. All right. If we ever get all tens in combat, we get the random assist from Yujiro Hanma.
All
If
10?
we ever get all tens on a dice roll,
The maximum?
yeah.
No, we have to like fucking.
An
Even if
Omega
it's for like a
critical.
computer roll, if it's for seduction, if it's for
I said in combat.
okay, in combat.
I mean, unless you want to do it in like have Yujiro Hanma try to
Larceny.
help with hacking.
That was
finance,
computers. I've learned this
Yujiro
technique before.
etiquette.
He
What
leaves.
an interesting fellow.
You just have him come out of the
He
sky.
faces.
just
I meant to say,
jump.
as he touches the door, he kind of like fades away slowly, like a Bethesda
He
NPC.
fades away.
He did this before.
What?
He did
Just
this.
like
I was gonna expect him to just like push open a pull door and just shatter it off its hinges and walk
Oh, no,
away.
yeah. I was expecting to like decimate the glass when he fucking decided to walk back through the door.
I'm learning
It's
so
good
much.
God.
A Yujiro-shaped hole.
And as Yujiro leaves, you hear from the friend break character for a moment. Yujiro Hanma's the scariest guy I've seen in my life.
Yeah,
He
I
didn't
bet.
pay for his food, did he?
Well, no, I said I'd pay for the food, yeah.
Also, I think he has like the most money of like anybody ever.
Is Yujiro Hanma a good tipper?
Yeah, I think actually.
Is Yujiro Hanma like a bad person?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely, yes.
Yeah, he's a terrible person.
Okay.
Piece of
Remember that time? Remember that time when there was a whole chapter about how Yujiro Hanma assaulted that one guy?
Yeah.
Was he? Did he have
And
it
that
coming?
had like
No.
nothing to do with anything. He just grabbed a guy off the street.
Yeah,
So he's not like the
He
Predator where
sexually
he
assaulted him.
because
Wait,
he
what?
sees
Oh,
all
he's a-
men as he sees weak
He's the
men as
predator,
women.
all right.
He sees weak men as women.
Yujiro Hanma is a man entirely motivated by his
Hanma
fame.
has so much testosterone that regular men are basically women to him, and that's why he can have gay sex, and it's not gay
So
actually.
wait, I need to ask.
It's
Does
not
he
gay,
assault women though?
guys.
Does he assault
Probably.
women?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are they
yes.
too much of a pussy to do that?
No, he did. No, he assaults women. In fact, there's a child that was from this.
What?
Jack Hanma.
What?
No, he didn't. Or he gave. Or the woman he assaulted gave birth to a child. Jack Hanma.
Wait, is Yujiro Hanma willing to sexually assault a child?
No.
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 Okay.
No. He only
he-
violates adults.
Okay.
I thought the way this was gonna
That's
go was saying
slightly
like
better.
women were too weak to be assaulted or something.
But
Like they are.
Yeah, maybe we should get back on
yeah,
track.
yeah. The
Whatever,
origins
what
of
a
Jack
fucking
Hanma,
idiot.
my favorite steroids user aside. You all exit the
What a
donut shop.
He eats
What a
them for
quirky world we
breakfast.
live in, huh, guys?
And as you all do, you realize that you still have a book to return to the library down in Manhattan. So, who is going to be a part of the returning the book to the library?
I'm gonna
Shit,
go
I'll
to
go
the
to
library.
Is it on the way to the armor?
It
To
is.
the fish market.
I'll say it is.
Goblin.
Ed has a skateboard.
So
I
you
could- I
all-
could do-
I'm.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say I can't believe Yujiro Hanma like completely like overwrit the bit where Seven kind of just came in and said I didn't sleep the entire night.
Seven, how are you?
I
Are you
can believe
okay?
that very easily.
Here, Seven. Do
Need
you
some
want to?
coffee?
Seven, come return this book with me, and we can talk about what you're
want
going
a
Seven,
on.
you need a
seven
hug.
version?
I'm gonna hug
And-
you.
So, I'll say I think everybody is going to return the book.
Ed also hugs Seven. He needs it.
So you all.
I don't need.
You need it. Come on. Come
I'm
on.
tired.
Bring it here.
Jerry,
No,
Jerry's
bring it
gonna Jerry's gonna get to work on tracking down that one vampire.
So
That makes sense.
Jerry gets to work on that. Everybody else returns his book. So you all return. You all see the return chute at the library, and you gotta put it in. But you see.
Wait, hold up. Wait, what am I seeing? Hold on, before we go return, I'm like, what am I seeing?
You see a person with like a hat, and they seem kind of familiar.
Is it gun shop?
No, this is more of like a hat similar to the one Arkham's wearing, but black. And you notice that the only thing that catches your eye is that one hand seems to be made of flesh and whatnot. The other hand seems rather cold.
Does Bone? I mean, not Bone. Does Edwin know about
Yes,
Arkham's buddy?
it has
brother?
been explained before,
Alright.
or at worst, off screen it has.
Alright.
You see,
Oh, this guy.
he takes the hat off before you. It's been a minute since I've had a heart-to-heart with you all.
That you
It's
mean
been
just
barely a week, hasn't it?
Time seems to fly.
I thought it was like a month since we were at like the last place.
Well, he looks at. Well, I have a proposition for you. Well, it seems that you want some information on a little place called this. I've done my own digging. He pulls out an envelope with a weird corporate symbol on it, but you see a familiar name underneath it. With the name Pentax. This information can help you in your journey, but I will give it to you on one condition. If you could stay here for one more night, then in 24 hours, the information is yours.
Why?
Just here in the city?
Around the New York area. You can head down to Brooklyn even, just in the area.
Why?
Well,
I didn't have any plans on leaving town.
call it a bit of a test, if you will. I need to see if you're all worthy of the information.
Oh, it's this again.
Is something gonna happen?
How
tonight?
close is how populous is this area?
There's like a couple people walking down the sidewalk. Don't
It's
worry.
a New York public. It's like the New York Library, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the front entrance. There's people. Now, I wouldn't exactly. Fear not, I wouldn't. Thankfully, being in a public area keeps things civil. Allows us to discuss things before we do anything rash. Now, if you're willing to follow the terms and conditions I have set out, I will hand you this information. Does that sound like a deal to you all?
I mean, shit, I guess.
Are you saying we're supposed to meet you here tomorrow? Or are you just going to drop it somewhere where you can pick it up?
I'll pick here for tomorrow.
Now, I do feel the need to reiterate, is something going to happen here tonight that we should know about?
I figured the great Dr. Arkham will be able to put 2 and 2 together.
Oh, great.
Besides, if you can't even figure that out, why would you? You wouldn't be worthy of the name.
You a member of the Langstrom campaign?
Oh, the one for the gubernatorial candidate? Why you ask?
Yeah. He seemed like he was really good friends with you.
I had some assistance, you see, when I saw it more as a means to an end. I suppose. I had some people who knew him, and I knew somebody who shared a boss with him. And so I headed over here and I took some whatever resources I could. And I did everything I can to set up what I have currently set up. A lot of hard work went into this, you know.
I'm certain did.
A lot of money goes into becoming the governor. It'll be a real shame.
He kind of just almost like looks like a little slightly like his brows kind of like tense up just a little bit, ever so slightly. But then he goes a little silent. He then puts the paper in his coat pocket. Remember, tomorrow, around the same time, at this location, and the information's yours. He proceeds to turn around. So you have a chance to say something to him before he fully leaves.
It's only a matter of time, Warder. It's only a matter of time before everything that you stick your hands into starts getting everywhere.
He stands still for a moment, silent, and then walks into the crowd. What I will say, what you did say did stop him in his tracks for a moment. And he walks into the lab. So, what is the next move? Do you put the book into the chute?
I mean, I feel the need to mention I put something in the hidden dice channel.
Oh.
I did that a while ago too.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
Also, I'm very compelled by Noir's story,
Oh.
Noir's character story. I'm very much enjoying this.
So as you turn around, you returned and all that. Let me. And you put the book.
Steph is giggling as she puts the book into the slot.
Wait, you're putting the book in the... Wait,
What
what
you
are you
chirping
doing?
about?
No, sorry, I took a... Oh, fuck, he's probably gonna know that I looked.
What do you say?
Wait, what'd you do?
I looked at the book that he gave. He wrapped it up, remember? I wanted to take a peek, so I did.
What do you say?
Oh,
Is it dangerous?
no, it's not dangerous. It's, childish at best.
Yeah?
Seven just looks like on the verge
Okay,
of like anger, but just bewilderment mainly.
Alright, look, I'm gonna... Wait, he's not, like, in earshot, is he?
Malcolm?
Wizard is due his secrets.
No,
Yeah, like,
Malcolm
we're
is
a bit
parked.
further away from here, yeah?
Yeah, Malcolm's like parked in the distance.
I find this incredibly dishonorable, yet I am very curious. Spell the T, girlfriend.
Listen. Girlfriend? What? It's the hungry caterpillar.
Gal pal!
I don't got a girlfriend.
You know,
not right now,
I thought
know.
you were gonna say hop on pop.
I mean, like,
Spill
look,
the
okay.
tea, bro.
You're too.
Think
you're
it
too
has something to
freaky
do with
calling me your girlfriend. I'm
the
sorry.
worm.
Anyways, yeah, no, like it's just the hungry caterpillar.
Cute.
I mean, it's just like, listen, you
Was
guys.
it that necessary? You looked.
It was I'm incredibly disappointed in you. However, I was very interested. I am also ashamed of myself.
Listen, I don't really know how else to put it, but it's like, I don't know. I've become a little bit more. I guess I'm just a little bit more suspicious of the guy. I don't really know how else to put it. I mean, sure, he was he was as forthcoming as he felt like being, but like, who knows? We still don't even know what the fuck the inside of his little hut looks like. You know, his little secret room.
I
And
mean,
he
we
didn't want us
never
to go in there.
asked.
I mean,
We never
you
asked.
only live, I mean, I guess you only ever
It's
let
also
wizards
his
in.
room.
I know, but like, wouldn't you be a little bit curious if maybe the guy was keeping some things from us? If he has a secret magic compartment where he lives in that like
mean,
none of us have ever really.
Okay, but we never asked.
That's a possibility. Like, oh, we haven't. Also, I hate to say I'm agreeing with Edwin, but yeah, that's right.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, didn't he ask us not to go in there? Like, he only ever really did
Did
it.
he?
That
I mean,
was
yeah,
my
I would ask you
impression
also
of
not
it.
to go in my fucking room too when I'm not there.
Look, it's just, I don't really know how else to describe it. It's just like, it'll, I don't know. He's allowed to have his secrets. I'm not necessarily gonna fault him for that, but it's like, you know, like I said before, we're in a really, really difficult situation right now. Let alone the fact that there's apparently some eldritch nightmare that's possessing the evil, crazy wizard man who can turn us into chairs. We also might have to deal with the fucking, what is it? A super fucking organization that owns like what, a shit ton of oil and resources and stuff. Bad enough. So forgive me if I'm
Okay.
starting being a little bit suspicious with the Magic Man who is
How? No,
very
no, wait.
scary.
I'm confused. How does that link back to him being suspicious?
Because we got sent on this whole that was part of my whole spiel last night. We got sent on this whole crazy quest that is continuously escalating in scale, and I don't know, like I just felt like there's maybe a little bit of a hesitation when I was asking about all that stuff, you know.
He did give us a doom scroll.
Tome, not scroll.
Home.
So I can understand being suspicious. However, you didn't
It's
ask.
like I'm okay, fair enough. If I tell you what, after this, I'm gonna go and I will ask him, hey, can we see inside your special magic room? And if he says no, then maybe I'm still a little bit justified of being suspicious in the guy. If not, I'm fully willing to admit that I was wrong and I'm stinky. And I don't know, I'll do a handstand until I throw up or something.
You
I'm
can't
going to
admit something
ver-
that's factual.
Does that take a long time for you?
Uh,
I think
not
that's
really.
the
I'm
meanest
not
fucking thing Seven said. Oh my god.
No, like he's honestly pretty fair to assume that like despite how nimble I am in fighting, I'm not really particularly athletic.
No, I
Like,
said
before-
I said like something factual, and I was talking about stinky.
I'm not that okay. Okay. You know, to be fair, I don't think I've actually taken a shower in a couple of days. Like I started taking melatonin recently. I'm not normally able to sleep. Without like doing my nightly routines, and it's kind of hard to shower in the bus, so I kind of like had to do something to make it so I could actually sleep better.
She had the smell of rot on her. I don't like it. Ew.
Joke's on you. Anytime we have a moment of free time, I take a shower.
Do we even have a shower?
Yeah, we have a bathroom.
Yeah.
I assume that's a
No, but like, do we have a full bathroom? I thought we only had like I thought we just had like the stall.
I'd probably say there's a shower.
No, we have a yeah.
Oh, I
AC,
like it.
I need to
we
look
have a
at the map
shower
of the
in
bus again, but I thought we had a way to bathe ourselves.
Ew, we
I
have
was
a
under the
shower.
impression
Right?
we go- I was under the impression we didn't have a shower.
This is a good question. I will say in the original one,
There's enough room.
I did write toilet originally. I would say like just
You see, traditionally, a toilet just sort of means everything you have in the bathroom.
Well, no, but then you'd write bathroom.
yeah,
Like I assume this is like an RV where it has like a bathroom.
yeah. I'll just say that
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
there's a slight more of a curvature right here, and it has like kind of like it just has a shower. It doesn't have like a bathtub, but it has a shower.
Well, maybe I just don't feel comfortable bathing with all of you guys. You know, I don't know what else to say. I mean,
Oh,
I did
no,
it when we
Shakespeare,
were in that
let the ro-
hotel.
Wait, what? So you're comfortable with the hotel, but you're not like none of us are
Yeah, because
like
there's like a bigger
into
degree
you
of
like
separation.
that. Wait, what?
Wait, what? What did
I
you
know
say?
I'm not. I never even asked if any of you guys were.
What did you say?
It's like-
Into you? What for smell?
What? No,
What-
I
what-
didn't say
no.
into anything. That's your
No, I mean
assumption,
Seven
Vampire
or
Boy.
Joshy. I don't know if it was Seven or Joshy saying it, but I heard him
Wait,
say something about.
what? What about me?
Didn't you say something like something about being into you? Like, is that what you said?
No,
No, I didn't say anything like that today.
he
Oh,
said the
okay, I thought you-
opposite.
What?
Okay, I wasn't sure what he said. I thought he said none of us are into you or something like that.
I probably
he did
said
say
something.
Okay, I wasn't the only one.
Wait,
that
no,
heard
I
it.
didn't say into her. I don't think.
What the
into
fuck did
you.
you say?
I'm trying to remember. I got
You
jumbled
said-
up in a bunch of talking.
He said none of us are into you like that.
For what?
Yeah,
the
okay, I
smell?
did say that. Yeah,
Look,
no,
I'm
not the. What do you think? Like, it's just like,
Shower.
oh, I'm uncomfortable, and it's like, also, it's like, hey, Steph, like, I could, like, all of us could also feel like that, but like, I take a shower anyway because I'm gonna fucking.
I have not lived with other people for like the better part of a couple years. It feels different. What?
If it makes you feel uncomfortable, why don't you just keep a gun with you in the shower? That's what I do.
Why is the,
It's not the problem. I'm not like worried that I'm gonna get like you guys are gonna attack me or anything like that. No.
Ed looks
You
at
get-
these two, going, "Oh, "What's wrong with these people? I just
You,
can't
you
take a
guys hear
shower."
suddenly? I don't know. I use the shower just fine.
Hello, Mr.
Yeah, me
Hibachi.
too. I don't know what's wrong with you guys about why you're so weird about.
I go in, bring my special wash rag when I'm done. No.
Yeah, I clean under my folds.
I just get out of there.
I don't know. It's like how some people are nervous pissers. I'm nervous using the bathroom with other people.
Even when we can't see you.
I don't know. I
We're
mean, it's
really
different when it's like
character building right now.
Also, it's just I mean, like let's be real. It's really cramped. I'd like a nicer, that's why I wanted to go to the hotel. There's a nicer shower in there.
Understandable, honestly.
Also, yes,
You know, a hotel
shower
shower
is very
usually
nice.
is pretty good, yeah.
Also,
Fair
like
enough,
being
it's
blunt about
nice.
it, like I don't know how else to describe. Like sometimes like the vibes are just off. I have weird anxieties and stuff,
It
and that's
can
why
be
I have
hard
weed and
adjusting to a
shit.
new
She
situation.
doesn't like
If you
going
opened up with saying you have anxiety about that stuff, it'd be a little bit more understandable.
I mean, I don't know. Doesn't anxiety herald an amount of discomfort in situations like this?
Well, it depends on the situation.
It's a bit of a chicken and egg sort of thing.
That is also a fair point. Thank you.
You see somebody else go I've had some anxiety. It's like, no, I don't really have anxiety when I shower. Even when I live with other people, that shit was fine. You don't recognize any of these people chiming in at all.
Okay, I guess
Where are we right now?
I
we're in the-
assumed
we're
you're
like standing
still-
outside a library parking lot.
middle of the
Okay.
street.
There are
Yeah.
New Yorkers chiming into the conversation. And I don't know, man. I go in there one done. If they say my ding dong, I don't care. Don't matter. I show them the whole world my I shower, man.
Is that Boomhauer?
I
As-
feel like we should
Hey,
probably
man,
start-
I like to come there and they say
Hey.
I like talking, whatever.
I want to
man,
say
like,
this reminds me of a real conversation I had, kind of, but it was about soap. I was at at the fucking hobby store, and they
Oh,
had
did
these
you?
like fantasy themed soaps that smelled really good, and so there was started to be a crowd gathering around these soaps, just smelling the soap, going, "Wow, smell this soap! It smells really good." Just as a crowd gathered.
You know,
But anyways, I guess I've just been trying to maintain like a healthier amount of suspicion about stuff because I've been thus far I've just kind of been rolling with the punches and I'm kind of waiting for the other shoe to fall.
There might be
I mean, I guess
evil
it
magic
kinda-
in that toilet.
sometimes you gotta roll with.
No,
Sometimes you gotta roll
that's
with the
beside
punches.
the point.
Sometimes I was washing my
Exactly.
glizzy.
Thank you.
I was washing my glizzy earlier, and I dropped the whole soap. It was a whole ordeal. Almost went down drain.
Malcolm
right,
might be
wait,
keeping his magic
hold
bear
on,
in the
hold on.
We
toilet.
should probably continue this conversation elsewhere.
Yeah, that's also a fair point. Scatter.
And Mr. Hibachi's looks at the crowd and says, "Yeah, that one guy seems kind of weird though in the crowd." He points to it, and you guys look, and there's no one there. He's like, "Oh fuck, he's gone.
What?
Ed is
What do you
going
mean
to
he's gone?
He's gone. He's not. He was right there. He's gone now."
Wait,
Oh,
who's
no,
gone?
The magic.
There's some guy listening
fairies.
in. He had a ball cap or some shit. I don't know.
Get a bald cap?
Like a ball cap, like a
no,
baseball
it's
hat.
Like a baseball hat.
Yeah, it was
Like a
like
baseball hat.
baseball like hat almost, or like a trucker thing. It was weird.
Oh, we're getting followed by weird gunmen.
What do you think, Zach?
Of course,
Oh,
the
what
gunman's
now?
chasing us.
The what now?
I'm gonna go get my armor. Please protect me.
They protect
I don't
you.
know.
I
Some
was
gunman
under
is
the
following
impression you were
us.
good enough at protecting yourself.
I am
Yeah, no, I
good
mean,
at-
like-
I gather intel. I don't get shot at.
Weren't you getting shot? Like, I mean, I guess not really shot at, but you were getting attacked last. We were all getting attacked last night. We did
Yes,
pretty
we
good.
all were. A group.
I don't know. Here, what is it? Okay, so you're gonna do your armor thing. Let's kind of get back on track a little bit.
All
Okay,
right,
armor.
I was shot.
Yeah, and
Like, Seven's gonna go follow up on something.
How do I
Oh, well, you
heal
guys could do
agitated
that.
damage? Actually, I don't remember.
Aggravated damage?
Yeah.
wait, Seven, are you gonna look into that like whole thing with like the book and you know, your predicament?
Wait, what?
You're not gonna
Oh.
say anything if you don't want to. I was just asking if you wanted someone to come with you.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'll go by myself.
All right, shit.
So
Well,
everybody,
fuck.
so there's some of you, or so Seven goes off by himself, and Edwin is the rest of you go off to the bus. Edwin
Is like looking side to side. He's paranoid.
is paranoid, and you guys just head on, and you guys want to head on over to the Fulton Fish Market, and just head on down to Changeling Town.
Oh god, I want a donut now.
Well, luckily we bought a bunch of them.
I
So-
can't eat the monitor donut.
Uh,
Also, how do I do aggravated damage? Heal.
Usually aggravated damage heals like if a day has gone by.
Is it?
I think so. Or that or
Yeah, I'll look it up. Keep on the story.
yeah. All right.
So we're into the Goblin Market.
Yeah. So you guys head to the Goblin Market, and see a Tinker come out, and he has the armor ready finally. And it is.
Beautiful.
I forget if I went on +2 or 3.
I thought it was 3. It might have been 2.
I think it.
I like to think that it's like a chainmail.
Probably 2.
They can like fit under clothing.
So you get the
All right.
concealable, a 2 armor. You also get bonus roll. You also get a bonus for
Magic attack.
magic attacks, and also any the magic attacks. Yeah. So also, if someone tries to hypnotize you, you get like advantage to roll to counteract it.
All right. I'll have to write that down. Give me a second.
And as you do, right now I'm also
I'm shocked that there's no like armor thing in the character sheet.
I want to say there was like an armor system, but like they kind of gloss over it, high-key.
No, there is an armor system. Just I'm surprised it's not in the character sheet.
That is
Like
kinda-
it was like mainly for like Kevlar and stuff like that.
And as you get your armor,
Actually, a question before we continue. So I also have the enchanted jacket, which we gave the +1. Is the stack?
it would stack if you wore it.
Okay. 'Cause
So
I was thinking about wearing the armor underneath it. All right.
as you do, Group A. I would say right now there's like, you all you, Steph, I would say Arkham and Zach return to the bus, and go back, and because it was you guys that went to the changeling area to grab this thingy, And now you've returned to the New York area. Is there anything you'd like to do? As I would say, as group, A?
I can tell you how to heal aggravated damage.
Tell me actually, before I do anything else.
Okay, with aggravated damage, hunters can have their damage converted from aggravated to superficial with an intelligence plus medicine test, with the difficulty equal to the amount of aggravated damage the patient has. The maximum able to be converted is equal to half of the character's medicine rating, rounded up with the healing happening over the course of a night. A mortal being hospitalized removes the need to roll, but removes the need for rolls, but takes the amount of aggravated damage received at the total number of weeks required to heal fully. This can be reduced by the storyteller should they allow them to walk around in a cast. So I'm gonna do an intelligence plus a medicine roll, assuming nothing is going to stop me.
Actually, no.
It's Div 1 because it's
Div 1.
difficulty equal to the amount of aggravated damage the patient has.
Alright, cool. So do that Div 1.
Let's see. So that's medicine and intelligence. Gotta scroll up. All right. Intelligence 2, medicine 2. Okay.
Roll that. In the meantime,
it takes a while to type all that out. Oh, I got it. I'm good.
Trying to think of like a way you guys can like pick up on rumors. Like the group A.
A dream.
We can talk about
maybe.
I mean, do we have
Actually, I have a genius idea of how we can pull this off. Either wits plus intelligence plus streetwise, and I will say like the amount of successes will show you different answers.
Alright, sure.
For everybody.
Then intelligence and what?
Intelligence and streetwise, and there'll be no difficulty, but the amount of successes will tell you the amount and the kind of rumors you'll hear. So if you get a success, you might hear like a small rumor.
One success.
What's the diff?
There's no diff. It just
you just roll.
You just roll, and the amount of successes. The amount of successes you get, or the amount of rumors you get, and their magnitude.
I got 2.
Can I maybe use like technology and intelligence to like look online for rumors?
You know what?
The New York City area.
Rumor mill.
I'll give up.
Forums.
I meant to say this. I should have established that, but you know what? Yeah, you could swap streetwise for technology if you want to peruse the internet. I'll say that streetwise might have an exclusive rumor, but technology might have an exclusive rumor.
Okay.
Sure, I'll do that. What was it again? Technology and intelligence?
Intelligence or wits, your choice. You can either streetwise, they hear the rumors on the streets, or technology, they hear the rumors over the internet.
I like to think that I run into the guy that was screaming about the lizard people from the first time we entered New York.
Yeah.
All right,
that guy that never got brought up again.
I got a 6 and a 7, 2 successes.
I got a 10, a 1, a 4, a 5, and a 7.
Alrighty. Let's go over the rumors. Top to bottom. Now, here's the thing. Everybody can make this. No matter where you are and who you are and whatnot.
This is you telling me to make a roll to see if I can find rumors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let's get some.
Even me.
Oh God, 1 second.
It was wits plus streetwise.
For you, Joshy, you can choose if you want to be looking for rumors
Intelligence
or not.
plus streetwise.
But rumors may help you. Let's get a good song for rumors.
Can I be specific on what kind of rumors I'm looking for?
Actually, You know what? I should do this, but it'll give you a difficulty, but it might be lower or higher than the general pick if you specify.
Any rumors about the archive? I guess.
I will say this might be a diff. This might be a diff 6. However, if you want to, you could substitute Streetwise for Occult for the archives.
Right, I'm back.
What was the other attribution for it as well?
You could pick attribute. You could pick wits or intel. Your choice.
I'll be going with Streetwise for that.
All right.
Do we still have the vampire computer?
You do. You do have. Wait. As you do, I'll be going over rumors with everybody. So.
Yep, 6.
Yeah. However, I will say this. You can keep the information in mind, so you can, as in, like, if you can't find any, you could probably ask, like, some other people, alright, I'm looking for this thing specifically, can you help me?
We'll say 7's still separated from the group.
Yeah, so whenever you come back, you can be like, alright, I need to look for this thing together, can you help me? But yeah, but when you're separated, that'll be it for that, but yeah. Okay, so, let's start off with the first roll. Right? So for Bone, it was one success or two?
2 successes.
So, there are 2 rumors you hear. You hear rumors of a lizard, of like a lizard-like weird guy that was seen near the Brooklyn area last night. But you also hear a different rumor that that there is a flower shop in Manhattan where a bunch of strange figures have been entering it through the employee only door and have been having meetings upstairs in that flower shop. And that is your second rumor. So, we're gonna get to Dr. Arkham's rumors. And Dr. Arkham,
Got one rumor.
your rumor was that the people meeting at the said shop, one of which might have been seen holding a crossbow of sorts. And for Steph, because you used your information on technology, you were trying to look something up, right? You were trying to look up rumors, but as you were, something weird happened. The Google algorithm seems to have made a strange error, and it has recommended you a photo, an old high school like photo on this weird forum. And it is of like a science, no, like some like science club and whatnot, right? And at first, you think, that's weird. This doesn't seem related to anything. But you look kind of at like, you look at one of like the high schooler in the back, right? And you notice something. You recognize a bit of his jawline. It seems very, familiar. You notice that you can track the name down to Derek Coppell. And you notice that his skin is, like a little bit, is like of a different ethnicity than like the rest of the group he's with. Although, you notice that there's one thing that you do that is strange about this high schooler. Derek Copel is that when you're looking at him, you're kind of reminded of someone when you look at this kid.
Oh.
And as you're trying to piece it together, and this would be a Wits plus, trying to think of what would be a good skill for recalling information. Wits plus investigation, difficulty for to figure out why Derek Copel looks so familiar.
Also, just in case I forget, I'm also gonna take like a screenshot with my phone too.
You take the screenshot. You have secured it. Hell, you're even. I'll even argue that you could save the image.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm gonna burn a willpower really quickly so I can actually figure this shit out.
I'm gonna burn a willpower to save the image. Oh no, I took it on Snapchat. It's going to die.
I'm gonna burn another willpower. I'm really fucking. Okay,
Never
there we
used that
go.
I will say, you do have the image on the computer. If you somehow really fumbled it, you can ask one of the people on the bus. Hey, do you guys remember that? All right. You're recalling it, and your mind slips a couple times. And just when you're about to ask for help or give up, you close your eyes, and an image flashes in your mind. Let me hang.
Oh. So it is a gun shop? Alright.
It matches his jaw and his skin tone. And
Wait, is Gun Shop not white?
no.
Oh.
Oh, you were
The
just
Asian?
assuming he was a
Why
white
are you
guy?
white?
Yes, I was assuming he is a white guy. He looks like a white guy.
A white man.
He also has white hair.
Why are you white?
Wait, is he Asian?
Well, we
So-
haven't seen him without his hat, so I mean, it's
Yeah, we
probably
have.
What's
Yeah,
his
explicitly.
ethnicity?
We've seen him without the hat. He's Gun Shop.
No, Gun Shop's only had the hat. We've never seen him without the hat.
Wait, who is the guy from the
Photo?
You changed. Yeah, the photo. Like you.
That's
had,
Derek
like, the whole
Copel.
photo. Huh?
That was
Okay,
Derek
okay.
Copel, Gun
I don't
Shop.
think. I think he means we don't have art of Derek Copel.
We do not have
Okay, yeah,
arc
no,
of Derek
like-
Copel.
So now I'm gonna use that fucking computer that we got and be like, hey, I'm gonna look up some shit on this guy called Derek Copel. Seems kind of seems familiar, at the very least.
Not the Mothman music. There we go. So you're going to tap into global access?
Yeah.
All right.
Having a good-
Intelligence plus technology diff 4.
Also, is he like so? Is this not him? Also,
No.
I thought he had white hair, but I guess it's
This
shadow.
is Derek Copel is him.
Nine.
So for some reason, I remember
Seven.
Gun Shop having white hair. I don't know why I thought that, but it's like shadowed, I guess.
It's shadow. Funny enough, the
Oh wait, is that a hat on him?
yeah, that's his
Okay,
hat.
I thought that was his hair. Okay, I thought that was his hair.
All right, I shit you not. I got 69693.
So
Nice.
you recall.
Yeah.
You look further into the hacking tools. You look into the name Derek Copel, and you see some various news articles. Some were unremarkable, but you did find his name in some strange databases. You can't quite find a rhyme or reason to these, but when you look into these, you do straight up find photos of him as his time of gun shop, and you see some like photos that seem to be taken from CCTV footage of him gunning down various people.
Huh.
You
What
notice
they call him gun shop.
you notice one of them had a stake in their hand as they were running when they were shot, like a wooden stake.
But running away or towards him?
Running away.
Do I have an idea of how old that photo of him was? Like, was it recent?
The high
date?
school photo.
Yeah. Okay. Let me rephrase that. Is it in color?
The photo is in color, but it is from, like, it is from a while ago. Like, the most you could guess is, like, if you had to guess, the most recent time would maybe be, like, early 2000s.
And he doesn't look like he's aged a day in like 20 years.
Oh, yeah, fuck, I scratched that. Brain's being... I mean, the 2010s.
He doesn't look like he's aged a day in for 15 years.
I will say, you do see some, like... Although it's slightly less chiseled, he's kept that, like, same jawline for all these years.
Okay, so he did age a little bit. All right, is he
Ever
still like?
so slightly.
I can
Does he
say
got
as
like
somebody-
color? Does he got color? I mean, I guess does he have color in his skin more recently?
No,
Like,
no,
has
he's
he,
had
like, grayed a
photo...
little bit.
No, like, the color in his skin's always kind of been there. Everything in the database suggests that he is, of, mixed descent.
Oh no, I was just more checking because, like, you know, like maybe like telltale, like if there's any like telltale signs of vampirism. Just based off of
Nothing.
that.
Nothing you can tell points to vampirism. There are photos of him in the day, seen in
I guess that makes sense,
crowds.
Yeah.
Uh,
Are there any like police records about this guy? Because like if he's going around shooting people on like CCTV, there's got to be like hard evidence.
there are police sketches of a man in a hat. You seem to be the only ones who have gotten a name so far, though. So far, you guys have managed to get
Name
more
multiple?
information than the police on Mr. Mr. Coppel.
Cuphead.
Cuphead.
Oh. Yeah, no, I compile all this into like a little document, and kind of like, and just sort of like save it onto the computer, like,
And that is the information on him. You got his name. Now, is there
All right, time to go to police.
is there anything else, or do you want me to talk about the are you ready for me to talk about the additional rumors? Because I haven't gone
Yeah,
over everything.
additional rumors. I'll go back to like scrolling
Alright.
through my phone.
Dish
basically.
us up.
So, additional rumors is that you've, because of the rumor check you did do, you got 10. That was a success. You also did find a little bit of information about some books in the library going missing a while ago.
Wait,
And
me
that's-
or
Oh,
Steph?
Steph is, and I just wanted to say that before I say this. Do you want me to openly discuss Seven's findings, or do you want me to keep that on the down low?
Yeah, actually keep that on the down low. Put that in my hidden dice channel.
I will do.
I suppose I'll also ask, like, did they have like a specific, specific books that got stolen?
You're unsure.
Is it the hungry caterpillar?
However, there are 3 guesses of like which of these books went missing. Like the kinds of book. Some say that it's about some archaeological dig sites, and another book was and the other kind of rumors is that it's either like a book on dig sites, or it's like a research on like blood and whatnot. And it's
And when
either it's one or the other.
How long ago were these taken?
Week. That Half
a
a week.
ago. Okay.
Uh,
All right, and then the last bit of information, or is that it?
that is the last information on your end.
Okay. All right, so we got books going missing, and we got the name. We got the name for gun shop.
Gunch.
Gunshort.
Gunsh.
Swamps.
The gunsh.
Gunshoosh.
Was the gunch there?
Yeah.
Oh, the gun.
And then I just kind of like, I put out just kind of like a general feeler for anybody, like, hey, you guys wouldn't happen to like, there's like, I'll admit, I'm not the most with a lot of this information stuff. Is there anybody you think we know that maybe has like, looking into like, or we've met that would maybe be looking into like archaeology, stuff about blood, stuff like that? I mean, I guess the obvious answer is that it's some kind of vampire, but like, I don't know.
What was the second rumor that Steph came across? I think it was Steph. Sorry, I was dealing with Kat. I missed the thing after gun shop. Was there a second thing?
That book
You were
went.
talking
That
about
book.
books going missing.
Yeah.
Oh, we know vampire cabal.
Oh yeah, actually, also one more thing. What, like, is there a library in the area? And if so, can we get a name for the library?
The library. It is the. Hang on. It is the one nearby. I need to. Let me consult Google Earth for this one.
Thanks, Google Earth.
You can just make up a library name, like it doesn't need to
Oh,
be
yeah.
accurate.
Yeah, fuck it.
Wait, I can use my imagination.
Oh,
Rainbow
yeah.
appears.
It's I would say it's a book.
Bullshit.
It's I would say the St. James Library Book Center. It is to the left.
Book center.
Located next to the Museum of Ice Cream, and
The Museum of Ice Cream.
and
Yo, we can go
It's
get
in
a Martin Tower!
Chicago.
I will
Ice
say-
cream now.
I will say, one of the funniest things is on Google Earth, the Museum of Ice Cream is next to a building called School.
Just school with a K?
What's
No.
the mascot bus?
It's just called School. It doesn't have like a specific name.
That's like the
Casey,
most
can you like
foreboding
screenshot
thing
this?
ever.
let me screen snip this.
I feel like I need to see this.
It's just called School.
Does it have like images?
I don't know.
Like, can you click on it? Can you just see there's images? Yeah, that just says school.
School, Broadway, New York City. School, and there's a website for schools.
What?
Does it have like a name?
It's schools.nyc.gov.
Oh, it's probably like an unnamed public school, I bet.
It's school.
The idyllic concept of a school.
Right next to the Little Singer building and the Museum of Ice Cream.
And so yeah, no.
and
I'm
the
just kinda
concealed
like,
carry permit class building.
The what?
fuck yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just like reaching out like, hey, anybody want to go play PI with me?
What?
Private investigator.
Oh,
Zach.
I mean, I wouldn't. It wouldn't hurt.
More like a
I'd
public
go.
investigator, but you know, that's fine. You'll do.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. Places apparently by the Museum of Ice Cream, so we can go get fucking loaded on some cookies and cream afterwards too.
And the concealed carry permit class.
I don't need a concealed carry permit. I just
And
do it anyway.
school. The
also,
building.
I found it at like 555 Broadway, New York. Apparently, yeah,
555.
there's no images of school, and it describes it as a college. It has one review. That review is a 1-star review that says they. And it is 4 months
Hey,
ago.
amazing.
And this is by
They.
yes, the reviewer is called First Name. They gave a 1-star review that just says they. This is such a
They?
mysterious place. Also, I just went to the Street View, and it's like I'm seeing double doors with a
Not even
big
there.
image of a burger in the window.
So
He's labeled as a college.
Mysterious Jogo.
You're a mysterious Jogo.
I'm a mysterious game.
Yeah.
so
Anyways,
where geographically is the next move for Group A?
yeah, no, we're going to the St. Jacob Book Center.
You
The
enter
book
this.
metropolis. The book
You
necropolis.
enter the
The
Saint.
book center.
You enter the St. James Library Book Center for kids who don't read good.
Is that the whole title?
Wow,
Is
a
that what
place
it
for
says
me.
Is that what it says outside the building?
I don't know.
Is it spelled correctly?
I don't know.
Damn,
For
that's
kids
a
who
smart,
don't
yeah,
read.
that's a crazy name to just have there.
For
Even
kids
the-
who
the-
don't
Even the
read
part about the
good.
kids that don't read good. Like,
Well, it's
This
wow.
is for the
Crazy
special
city.
kids.
I mean, like, I don't know. I haven't really been to New York before, but like, that's nuts. Oh, that's right. I gotta go to the Pokemon Center before we leave. Fuck. Well,
And
anyways, come on, let's go.
and you see in tiny
We'll never
letters.
forgive the Times Square Nintendo store for not having DS styluses.
That's great. And you also see a tiny sign right next to the door. And who want to learn to do other stuff good too.
All right, man.
You
A
enter.
long title.
You
How
en-
big is this place?
It's quite large. You would. It's not exactly a center for ants.
Damn, you're just fucking. You're batting
There's
hard
a
today.
park.
God damn.
There's a park inside. Wow.
Uh,
A roller coaster for the kids who can't read good.
Is this like a nice library? I'm sorry, a nice book center.
They have a fucking McDonald's playpen here without the McDonald's.
Mm-hmm. No, it's sponsored by McDonald's. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, it's sponsored, but it's just the playpen.
Mm-hmm. They got one of those fucking like standing
It's
N64.
an unaffiliated play place.
They got one of those standing like N64 things from like way back in the day.
And the controllers don't fucking work.
so you enter the library, and the
It turns
book
out to-
center
sorry, go ahead.
for oh wait, let me get a good
The
song.
library book center for people.
Wait,
for
wrong
kids that don't
song.
read.
It's actually a smoke shop.
And there's books, and you see children reading.
I like this music.
Reminds me of
So,
Twisted too, for some reason.
So as you're all reading there's a bunch of people reading, and like you see like a library behind. Oh, how can I help? Are you here for the meeting? Because that's in the back. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm here for the meeting, but first I actually wanted to ask you about some other stuff, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, no, so, I'm a bit of a private investigator, you see. I've been mainly just doing, like, petty crimes to kind of start out for the most part. I was wondering, because I heard a bit about that there was like, a break-in that happened, or, like, some things went missing a little while ago, some books.
Oh, I had a private investigator earlier ask me the same thing. That we had like some books that went missing. We're unsure if it was a break-in or not. Wish I could tell you the exact amount. I think it was either some archaeology books or it was some books on it was some book on firearm crafting or something like that. I think the
You see, like, Steph, like, take, like, a pause for a minute, like, why the fuck is there a book for gun crafting at the Center for Kids That Don't Read Good? But,
What did,
okay.
and right next to the concealed carry permits. What did they
It's
mean
in
by this?
America.
New York.
That's why.
were there any, like, I mean, forgive me for, I guess this might sound a bit, I guess this might sound a bit odd. Were there any, like, suspicious individuals? Did you know, have you been able to, like, pinpoint, like, when the stuff went missing?
I wish I knew, but the only suspicious individuals I can think of, the ones that are currently in the back doing a meeting, they're just bunch of weird guys in spandex costumes. They're talking about
What?
like villainy or teaching kids something about reading as well and reading comics or something. I don't know.
What, are they like
Alright.
superheroes or are they like a Sentai team?
Did they look like Sentai that are like employed by the library, or are these just like heroes that work here?
They look
They're not
like
their heroes.
they're kind of their own super. They're dressed like super villain. Their thing is like super villains.
Is there a clown there?
No, it's none of them are the
pigeon one.
prankster. They're kind of their own thing. I can't tell if they're based off obscure comics or if they're like Z-listers.
What do they look like?
One of them's dressed like Willy Wonka. Has like a weird funny accent.
They're just fucking hosting a supervillain meeting.
One of them has like a frog costume. The other one's dressed like a brick.
Rick?
Oh.
Yeah, and there's like one that has like a his whole thing is like, I forget what his gimmick was. Butterflies. He has like a container of butterflies that he just like unleashes on people. He's called King Butterfly, I think. And there's a
Sounds like a
conjoined
real monarch, if you ask me.
and there's the conjoined twins. They call themselves the Hydra, I think.
The conjoined twins that are called a Hydra.
Oh.
That's so fucked up.
Are there any like cameras around the
Oh,
time?
yeah. They're still here.
Oh.
Tons
Can
of
we just look in the window? Like, are they right over there?
No, not about that. The book thief. The book thief.
Oh yeah, the footage got erased from that time.
Huh?
Yeah,
Who's in charge of the footage around here?
Jamie, who went missing recently.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm sorry to
you
hear.
might want to hire a new one.
Yeah, it was funny. He had like a
Did you look at the news recently?
Doesn't really matter what channel, actually. I don't really think he's
Oh.
on any of them.
Oh yeah, he got hit by a car.
2 trucks!
Two truck. Yeah, that was kind of
Is
How the
there
hell that
a-
happens?
I feel like
is
I'd be
there
more
another
sad if I wasn't
person-
impressed.
This is why jaywalking can be dangerous.
Okay, all right. I mean, I don't know
Depending
how
on
much
the
you know about
context and the area.
I don't know about how much you know about your coworkers' personal lives. Was there anybody that was like close to Jamie that might like know things about him that would indicate
none
like
of
why
us
he'd want to
were-
delete footage like that?
None of us were close, but I think someone may have. He said that he like fell asleep that night, and like there was some weird like, and there's a weird bruise on his neck, but he said that he didn't remember how he got it.
Huh.
Might have been knocked out, but you hear the bell ring, and someone enters. I'm here for the superhero
Amy.
meeting. It's somebody dressed in a like slingshot themed like costume. Like it's a mascot costume with a face cut out, but the costume's like a slingshot.
It's Jamie.
I'm Captain Slingshot. Is the meeting here? The meeting's in the back. All right.
I might want to talk.
I'm not always really good.
I might want to talk to Shadow Justice about this.
Okay, so all right, okay. So he fell asleep. Can we? I know this might be a bit of an imposition. Can we like check around the room and see if there's anything like out of the ordinary? You know, like any clues, I guess, that may have been missed.
Are you? Hey, I haven't actually seen any identification on you. Do you guys have anything like that? I don't know if I should.
I
just,
will
like-
ask, because I think I might miss something. Why are we investigating a book thief again? Is there a particular
Because
reason?
Archaeology dig sites.
archaeology, blood, like something about blood, some gun stuff went missing. This could be interesting.
Alright, I just wasn't sure if there was like a thing that led us into this that I missed. I think I might have missed it. I'll I'll rewatch the VOD and all that.
I would let you in, but There's our security guard, Jeremy. He's real strict on people going in and out ever since the books went missing.
You know, actually, wait, was Jeremy there when that happened?
Jeremy had the night off.
Okay, but who was on security when that happened?
That was James, and James went missing that night.
James, Jamie, and Jeremy.
Is your name Janet by any chance?
Maybe. Why would you think that?
Maybe.
Why would you think that?
Why maybe?
Well, what can
You don't know.
I mean? What can I say? I mean,
her name
what can I
tag
say?
says, "Hello, my name is Janet."
What can I say? I know, like I said it before, I'm a private investigator. I know, I can intuit these things. You know, I'm smart about this.
You've convinced me, but you're gonna have to convince Jeremy that you're a private investigator.
All right, fine. I'll convince Jeremy. Where is he?
He's
Bring him over.
He's right there. She
Yeah,
points to the counter behind her, and there's a security guard sitting in front of the door. He looks like he's wearing a hat, but he looks almost like what's his name? Paul like Blart almost.
Kevin James with that
Oogle
mustache.
blap.
I like to think that the name of the janitor is Gerald. Gerald the janitor
You
with a J.
Jeremy from security, how are you doing? I'm trying to investigate the recent. I'm trying to investigate.
Oh,
Or
Trying to
his fucking
investigate.
mind.
Trying to investigate what happened recently with the books going missing. Well, it's related to a couple of things that could.
He's not even saying anything.
Can you let us into the room
You
where
heard
the
Paul
incident
Blart.
happened?
Blart.
and he-
I don't know. I don't know.
You know, Hail Mary here. We got a shit ton of donuts. You want some?
That'd be kind of cool, but I don't know about letting you in here. No, the donuts will give you a bonus to some stuff.
Can I mix a manipulation and a persuasion to persuade him with donuts to just take a very long break?
All right. That is. Let me look at the character creation thing to see the stats. That is
Paul Blart had such staying power.
manipulation plus
Does he look like this version of Paul Blart?
Either-
perchance?
and manipulation plus etiquette. Difficulty. It would be a 6, but the donuts will reduce it to 5. If you give him a little bit more donuts, it might reduce it to a 4, maybe.
Give him more donuts.
how many donuts do we have left?
I don't
We
know.
bought like 40 donuts. We've definitely
And,
got some extra donuts.
And you said,
Gonna
what's
say,
the
are we
diff if I make
saving the
pudding
donuts for something?
No.
We're keeping it in our pockets.
What's the diff with the dough?
Keep it warm.
Okay. Regular amount of donuts, 5. Give him extra donuts, 4.
Let's make a baker's dozen.
All right. So you're
Especially with a willpower roll.
So you want to make it a 4 then?
We could probably.
Yeah, let's make it a 4.
You give him a bunch of donuts. I don't know. Donuts pretty good.
just thump it on the desk.
The
He
six
eats it.
Will
successes.
this
Well,
will this
that's fine.
change your mind and you slide up 13 donuts?
That's pretty neat. He's also looking away from the door too while he's eating.
I also need help finding a book that I don't know the name of, but can describe to you for a very long time.
Oh, I don't know much about books. Is this fucking starfish? Pretty good.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
friends
it's
with the guy who
chocolate
runs the
starfish.
place.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Also, the mysterious evil man that appeared around the same time he went in there too.
Oh, I hate that guy.
Oh, I don't know. So, I don't know. Like, do your, like, investigative stuff, I guess. Investigative.
Yeah. It's investigative stuff, man.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I bet. I had a couple earlier too. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
So, can you let us in there now?
Alright. Oh, let me get the keys. There you go.
I can hear AC cracking now.
While I'm at it, also, did we remember the name? Did Jamie Plays ever mention the name of his ex-girlfriend or
Nope.
like ex-wife? I guess. Oh
Nope.
fuck. Is his
Oh,
wife
that bitch
also a
that
public-facing figure?
You
Is
don't
his wife also
know.
a public figure?
What if Janet was?
Do,
his
do you want to
You don't
look?
know.
Do you want to
Yeah, I
look
can
him
just
up?
look up Jamie Plays wife.
Then do
You
it.
look up,
On
Do
the
it,
internet.
and you look up on the internet, and she seems to be named someone named Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
All right, what the fuck
I'm sorry. I'm
is
sorry.
this
Did you
a
say
reference?
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth. Is that her
That's the name I've heard
username?
from
You
her.
could have said Jezebel, which is like a real name that exists.
Yeah, but
No,
Elizabeth
that's
is
not
good.
funnier.
I'm willing to overlook Yujiro Hanma at the chocolate butthole fucking
Oh,
eatery. But
It's one on the
no.
list of things I'm gonna beat the shit out of AC for if we ever meet in real life.
We're doing everybody's name Jay at the library.
At the book center.
At the book center for people that don't read good.
Kids that don't read good.
And also want to learn stuff good too.
I will. I'm sorry. Oh my god, my mom was like,
Yeah, they want to learn
And
good
like-
stuff too.
like. At this point, this is beyond what normally happens in the world of darkness. This is just a stupid bit.
I like this stupid bit. It's good.
So you look up, and Elizabeth seems to not have a public. The only YouTube videos you can find is talking about a messy breakup and talking about how the relationship with Jamie was toxic. And that's all you can really find.
Oh, I didn't want to make this video.
Yeah, that type of stuff.
Okay, I don't think that she's going to help us on this strange escapade we've involved ourselves in. All right, I'm just gonna assume this
It's all about the
motherfucker is waddling.
content.
I'm
Sorry.
assuming that he's waddling his ass over to that door to let us in to that room.
Waddling, that's so
No, he
weird.
he opens the door with his keys, and he goes back to his desk, and he kind of lies back in his chair. Yeah, just go on.
Did he just like fall asleep standing in place?
Maybe.
Well, I'm surprised he can. I'm surprised he's at least standing.
You see somebody in the corner, like aiming their hand at him, like they're doing a psychic like motion towards him. They
Alright.
have like a weird hypno swirly glasses on.
Wait, somebody just right next to us doing this?
Yeah, he's aiming his hand at like at Jeremy, like, and he has his left hand is in like he has his pointer and middle finger on his left hand on his temple. Wrong song. And like he has it on his temple, and his other hand is like in a palm motion. He's pointing his palm at Jeremy, like he's psychically like doing something.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
like
you're
buddy.
in there, buddy.
Which one are you, there, brother?
Shh. Don't interrupt. Mind spell.
What?
Okay, I guess we'll just move
Can I
on.
discreetly, like, just use my cane to just knock him, like, under the ankle? Just sort of like a trip?
Strength plus melee
If-
diff 2.
If you don't mind me asking, are you also here for the meeting?
Yeah, I'm trying to psychically manifest this guard falling asleep.
Oh my god.
I don't think you need to do that. I think it just kind of happened naturally.
And what's the diff?
2.
Yeah, I think that does it.
Ow! What was that? I got my spell interrupted.
Is it a spell or are you psychic?
Yes.
I can,
This
just like
guy's a
stuff
little
like,
out there.
That's it. Okay, no. All right, I have been pushed. We've got this insane man that we've had to feed donuts to. We've got the mind melder over here. We've got fucking we have us we have John Slingshot. Everybody in here is named Jay, including the girlfriend of the guy we saw get hit by two
I think we're in a
cars.
cursed building.
Trucks. 2 trucks.
New York City is a very strange place.
In the St. John Book Center
I think this
Library
place is haunted by a reality
For
distortion
people-
monster.
that don't read, for kids that don't read.
And I want to learn how to do other stuff good too.
I'm gonna go into the room that I wanted to investigate like 20 minutes ago, and if something silly happens, I'm gonna scream, okay? And I open the door.
You open the door, and it is a dark room only illuminated by dim red light. And you walk in.
Okay.
And can you make?
I'm re-engaging with the media. All right, what am I doing?
You need to make a check really quickly. A Dex plus Athletics, difficulty 3.
You motherfucker! I know exactly what this is for.
This could be anything.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. All right, Dex plus Athletics, difficulty 4.
3.
All right, cool. I have difficulty 3. Cool. I have 7 dice for this.
Steph pulls out a gun.
And shoots herself.
Hey, see, I've got 2 10s. I'm not gonna write it down for this one. Can we? Here. No, I will write it down. I will. I'm re-engaging with the media. I said I am. There. I obliterated. That check.
You managed to see something, and you walk right past it without even knowing. That seems to be a peel of some sort. On the ground. A banana peel of some sort. You toss it aside and you enter the room. It is, you see various computer consoles. Security footage. You see it here. You see some crates with some books in them. You see a crowbar next to the crate that was used to pry the crate open. And you see an assortment of these kinds of things. So, what are you interested in the most?
Okay.
Just imagining Ed wants to keep it weird. He starts dancing like Tina from Bob's Burgers without his shirt.
At the
All right,
library?
I guess just make like
Yeah.
a general investigative check of the room to see if there's any clues or anything out of the ordinary.
So, do that. Oh, the anything out of the ordinary. That would be a wits plus awareness, difficulty 4.
All right.
For the room in
I will
general.
say,
If you want to narrow it
if
down to
anybody
the
wants-
security, you can swap out wits for technology. No, not wits. You can swap out awareness for technology if you just want to search your computers.
I'll search the computers actually. So that'll be 5 instead of 4 for my dice roll rather. Okay. I'm gonna burn a willpower for this because I assume nothing else exciting is gonna happen today. So that's a 10, a 7. Actually, wait a second. Is the victory condition a 5 or a 6? I forgot. It's a 6, right?
Difficulty? Oh, it was
No, for getting a hit.
Oh, it's 6 or above.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure because I got a 5 and I forgot for a moment. All right, no, okay. Yep. All right, awesome, sick. Actually, no, I fucking investigated the shit out of that fucking computer.
You notice that there's
I got 3 10s, a 6, and a 7.
There is a time slot that is missing. However, you do see somebody heisting the books. You see that it is somebody carrying it who looks like a security guard. They have like a stash on them.
No, it's Book Heister Man.
And you see a couple people and they have like a couple books in their hands, like, and you even recover some audio. Are you sure this is what the boss wants? Yeah. You just wanted one of these books. Why archaeology? It's best not to ask these kinds of things.
Do we recognize any of the goons? Are they familiar?
No.
Okay.
Unfamiliar goons.
None of these goons have been at the JO sesh before.
Is there? Can we get a look? Like, okay. I obviously am not asking if you have any like drawings of them. Can you see any of their faces?
You can see one of their faces.
All right, cool. So I take out my phone. I take a couple screenshots. I take a couple shots of the guys whose faces I can see. Anything else you wanted to add?
They're just the only thing is that they are putting in the truck, and you see that the footage cuts out before they can say anything else, and it skips.
Was anybody like going
by
did
2
anybody,
days?
Skips by 2 days.
A
They removed
significant
2
amount of
days
missing
worth
time.
of footage. Okay, well that makes things at least somewhat more doable. All right, so we've got. So, did we see anybody go back in like before the footage was deleted? Like anybody who would be like kind of obvious as to like they may have been the one who did it at the very least.
You only see somebody enter, and you see a frame of somebody. Their face is obscured by like some structure, by some like pillars, but you recognize. But you try to, you see it, you know it's a person, but it's weird because they're kind of like weirdly artifact and like blurry. Like you can't tell who this person is. Like something doesn't want you to see who this person is.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna take a copy of the footage in general, I suppose, and move it over to the fucking bus.
You have your security copy. And as you move it to the bus, you see that like people are still like gathering for the supervillain meeting. And
okay, I think I got everything. I think I got the most we can grab out of this. Unless anybody wants to take a look around the room, I'm not quite as good on the I guess the individual investigation parts.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can.
No one. All right, cool. Yeah. Oh, what?
So
Sorry,
you're
I'm-
a figure. It's like, which is like, it's like, this would be. I feel whatever it is you're doing would be nothing if you had my powers. It is a guy wearing like a black like spandex suit with a bunch of controllers and keyboards taped to him.
Oh my god.
The dude from Kill la Kill. I don't know.
He has.
Man.
I am Computer Man.
Of course you are. Okay, Computer Man. Alright, if you're so great at this, I want you to search this room and tell me if you see anything that is like exceptionally out of the ordinary. And if you do, I'll give you like $100, okay?
The mysterious computer man will find something. He enters
Okay,
the
but
room.
I just want to make absolutely sure. Because I've already checked the computer. Like, I did the computer part of this.
You see him?
So can you do anything that is not... Can you look in this room and tell me anything non-computer based?
He looks at it, and he looks at a keyboard, and he like walks up to it, and he like picks at a key with his fingernail. After taking a glove off, he's like, and he goes to sniff it. Is that cum?
What?
What the
Okay,
fuck?
so I'm like fighting, passing out. That woke me up.
AC, we
Welcome
can't
back,
have Adam Kovic also. in the
I was fighting.
No,
staying
Joshy,
away.
I think Jamie plays is Adam Kovic.
No way!
This is cum.
Wait, oh my,
Is this relevant?
I don't know. Maybe
I don't either. I woke up.
Why were you
All
attracted
right.
to the smell?
I recognized it.
What do you mean you recognize it?
Okay, come on. It's not that hard to put that part together. He's a guy. I'm sure he's jacked at least once in a suit.
I am computer man.
I am computer man now.
I'm sure you are.
All right, computer man. Okay. You know what? Here, not really what I wanted to know, but you know what? Here, like here's like $20. All right, get yourself something nice. Okay.
Thank you. The
All right,
computer man will utilize this $20 for his quest.
What's your quest, man?
He walks off towards the meeting. He doesn't elaborate.
God damn
How many
it!
exits are there to this meeting?
There's entrances. There's one entrance. It's up the
Okay.
stairs. It's to a part that's like secluded.
Is there
Quest
like a
mission.
door there?
There is a door. It's unlocked.
And now this feels like an important question. Did Mind Spell's ridiculous nonsense actually do anything to Jeremy, or is he just asleep because he ate too many donuts?
Good question.
If you want to find out, make an occult plus intelligence roll. Div 5.
Difficulty 15.
Div 5 occult plus intelligence to find out if it actually did anything.
What's the difficulty?
5.
Yeah, that looks good.
You recall mages and changelings that might be able to do the same thing, and the different energies they can conduct. Yeah, this guy did not have any of that going on. Maybe he did channel magic one time, or maybe he like annoyed somebody enough to let him in. But he wasn't really doing anything.
Secondarily, is Jeremy asleep?
Jeremy is asleep.
Did he leave his keys at his post, or are they on him?
They're on his belt.
I mean, seems like a pretty straightforward thing for me.
This is if you want, I can either say larceny plus dex, difficulty 3, the pickpocket his keys.
Yeah, I can do that. Hold on.
Oh man.
Okay.
I will ask you, do you think you're gonna go to 1 today? Because I'm like fighting, passing out. I can probably make it. I can probably get a
Are
second
there
win.
any more of these cartoonish villains milling
said
about
difficulty
this general
3, right?
area?
I may continue. Probably not to 1 EST, but probably like maybe 1240. I'm unsure. Unfortunately, I need the vibe out a good transitional
I understand.
point.
I just was wondering. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay, so I got a 6, a 7, and a 10, and then the rest are fails.
You pickpocket him. And as you do, you put it in your pocket, and you see that and then after you do, you like walk away, and your keys jingle, and you see that somebody in costume is mesmerized by this.
Who is it?
Who is it?
It is a guy, with a with like a complete suit and tie, clean shaven head, but also a pacifier in his mouth.
Not the Goo Goo Baby.
In your pink?
And
Hey, I think they're serving lunch upstairs.
he shakes his head and he walks up the stairs. I need to know that he's like 6.5 feet tall.
Of course he is.
He's also very like he's also wide. Like his shoulders are very broad.
I can't believe we ran into Yujiro Hanma twice.
You hear like rumors of like that was King Baby.
I was joking about the Goo Goo Babies thing. What?
I'm going to use the keys to lock the door from this side, so that way it cannot be opened.
You lock the door, and as you leave, you hear like someone banging on the door. It's like, "Crikey! I think someone locked us in." You're being paranoid again, Willy Wonka.
Oh, okay.
Willy Wonka!
I was really worried it was Price for a moment. I was like, I'm trying. I was like,
It is.
They're better off in there.
You know, maybe some things are just better left unexplored.
And you guys leave, and you hear like banging on the door as you upstairs as you leave.
Well,
I'm gonna
we can
dump the
investigate.
keys in the sewer.
Oh, all right.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna. That was out of character. I'm gonna say I'm gonna keep the keys. They might prove useful.
Fair enough.
And you have locked in a bunch of supervillains.
The real Langstrom is hiding in the book center.
King Baby, King Baby, and Willy Wonka, and Spellmind.
Willy Wonka.
And,
Alright.
and you all
You gotta...
leave.
AC, I need to know. After all of that, after everything.
Tell me,
was
baby
that
girl.
was that a waste of time?
No. Here's the thing, I didn't
we
accommodate
had
for it, but I
fun.
have an idea.
Okay.
You do with the security camera footage, you kind of recall something was
You
off.
did get security camera footage.
The third person, you just couldn't make out on the footage, no matter how hard you looked. Something was just off. Like, it felt like there was a person there, but you can't quite tell if it's like a weird spot in the footage or if there's something deeper going on.
Okay.
And you figure
We'll have
that
to look into what the deal is with that later, yeah.
But as you're all looking out, you hear a gunshot ring out. You all turn to your, you all turn, and you don't, it doesn't sound like it shot anyone nearby. But you do look up towards the source of the sound, and you can't quite make out the figure. You do see somebody exiting and heading to a doorway on the rooftop.
Oh shit, I mean, I guess we should do some actual investigative work, huh? Let's go!
You head towards the source of the sound, with Jerry now being accompanying you all.
I was waiting at the bus.
And You head on over, and you see somebody. And dead on the ground. It is someone who had a strange, although they're wearing just, unremarkable clothes, just a t-shirt, some jeans. You notice there was a holster on them. And there seems to be a holster, a pistol, and there seems to be a bunch of people running away in terror at the sight of this person's corpse. You go to get a glimpse and you see a paper kind of in their right pocket. But before you can go pick up said paper, you see some police officers swarm in. Everybody back away! And it is like tense. And you see some of them aiming guns towards the source of the gunshot. And right before you all is a dead body of someone you don't quite recognize. And in a strange letter. You see one of the cops go to pick it up, and they read it. Huh. It says something about that flower shop. Near downtown. I'll have to ask them for questions about them. Well, enough about that. You're touching the crime scene. Wait for forensics to get here, damn it! Oh, fuck, sorry. And it is just chaos all around. So how do y'all take this information?
That's a great question, because, like, we can't really do much without, like... I mean, like, is there any way we can head towards the source of the gunshot any further without the police, like, stopping us?
You can try, and you head towards the building. And as you do, you're noticing a crowd of people coming out of this it's a skyscraper, but out the front entrance, you notice people are pouring out. Would you like to make a wits plus awareness difficulty 6? Difficulty 6 to see if you can see anything in the crowd. As you're running through.
Because I cannot succeed on this unless I get like multiple 10s.
Unfortunately, I think Seven's out of the scene right now, so he doesn't know.
I mean, like, I'll give it at least one shot and see if anything happens. But there's a fairly solid chance I'm not gonna pass it.
What's the roll?
Wits plus awareness.
I could probably hazard that.
Yeah.
What's the diff?
6.
Yeah, no. 2 successes, but it's not gonna be enough. I'm not gonna burn more willpower to figure out what the fuck is up.
Yeah, I got 1 crit. I got a 10, and that's it.
You try your damnedest to look for
I don't have enough.
To look for somebody in the crowd, but the chaos is too confusing. There's too many people, and the wave of as you're trying to push through, and you can't recognize anybody exiting as you're trying to get in.
I hate to ask this. Did we leave the library?
Yeah, you did.
I think I passed out.
All of this is happening in the library, yes.
Okay, sorry, I passed out.
You see, however, I will say, unfortunately, one of you see in the crowd, a hand aim at you, towards you all, holding a pistol, and This would be a athletics plus dex to dodge. Difficulty 4.
Is it aiming at anybody in
Alright.
particular?
Just
I'll just eeny meeny miny mo this shit.
Like if it's the chain gun, I can understand that, but I feel like if it's just well,
It
then
might
again,
be
if
hard
it's-
to pull off in a crowd.
You know what? Fair enough. I'll also roll.
It is.
Yeah, athletics plus what? I assume that's indistinct who it's
That.
aiming at.
Athletics plus dex.
Diff. Sorry, I missed the diff.
4.
Alright.
You can substitute it for strength, but never mind.
Gonna re-roll that.
Yes, yeah.
I got a crit.
Well, that'll do it.
That also means if somebody fucks up their roll, you can save them. As in, you can get them out of the way.
oh, okay. We're multiple rolls, multiple people rolling. All right. Well, then yeah,
Sorry,
here
do I roll as well?
I did do a roll just in case. And
Yeah, it sounds like
thankfully-
not. Sorry. It sounds like we don't know who it's aiming at, so we're all just dodging.
Okay, well, I'm guessing it's dex plus athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8666479.
The gun aims,
Dex. Athletics.
and you.
That's 4 successes.
I guess I'll be pulling out Noir.
The gun
or
aims
Arkham.
at Dr. Arkham. Edwin grabs Arkham and pulls him out of the way. And you hear a pistol shot. And you hear a noise echo out through the crowd.
Maria.
And the bullet misses you all, and the crowd goes wilder in its disbursement. And as the crowd clears, you're all leaving, and you have seemed to have separated yourselves from the crowd, but whoever that shooter was is now gone. And with this mysterious person, the shooter, in mind, he seems to be rather brazen, as if the restraints that were on him are no longer there. I think that, unless Joshua wants to do one more thing, that's where we'll end it.
I mean, I'm down, but like, is everyone else down though?
Well, what's
I
your
mean, what are
thing?
you doing?
Do you need I guess the better question is, do you need is this a thing that needs to happen on screen, or I don't know? Do you want to talk about what you're doing? Because it seems like it's very private.
I think we could talk about it off screen.
Okay.
If need be, AC, we could always just record anything we say off screen.
Oh yeah, we have a little bonus thing.
I'm
The
so
Road Trip
curious.
Gaiden 7.
7 turned evil and decided to shoot us for some reason.
That would be actually fucking crazy.
It turns out he was Virgil all along. We had 2 fucking traitor characters. Oh no, my headphones came out.
Someone's betrayed Bone. They took his headphones.
I can hear it again. The jack
took
came
his
out.
They took his headphones in the divorce.
Yeah, that was cool. I wish I didn't pass out for a portion of it.
Yeah, that was session 31.
I appreciate the beginning part. I think I suggested to AC that there's Virgil do something to since Langstrom, his target, got taken out. I felt like there should have been some sort of closure to that. and so I suggested that there's like a little note and a thing given to the party.
It just says good jorb. Couldn't even spell it right.
I suggested like maybe an artifact. I think at first I forget if it was me that suggested that or AC, but then we kind of thought, how about a gadget? Since a hacking gadget, since the hacker character left.
Let's go, Gizmo.
Yeah. That is that. How do y'all feel about being attacked in daylight?
I mean, I'll be real. I'm still reeling from all the other fucking shit we had to endure to get to this moment.
I know Ed didn't get to appreciate it.
been a
I was
roller
passed
coaster.
out.
Like, I'll be real with you, man. If you wanted to get to something like that happening, you probably could have just cut in the middle of the library shenanigans with that.
Nah, it's fine.
I was gonna
No, that was
say if
important.
like one of these stray bullets just hit this like supervillain convention, like that's just gonna drive him even crazier.
That the mysterious
That's
gunman.
gonna be a bees.
I was gonna say, like, the gun shop thing is what drives these Z-listers to actually be real villains.
You see, one of the guys is dressed up like a Viking kind of berserker guy. He's called the Adventurer, and then he gets hit in the knee with the bullet, and then he stops adventuring.
They shot the adventure. Oh, crikey! Get King Baby on it.
I was gonna make an arrow to the knee joke. I don't know what the fuck you were doing.
I was making they're scared about the arrow of the knee, so they're getting the support from King Baby, and Willy Wonka was calling for help.
Here is my impression of a baseball player.
Man, there are people that I grew up that are like about to be adults soon that have never experienced arrow to the knee jokes. Weird.
So who is your favorite character? Wait.
Now, how many of I think the first question I had was how many of these have you drawn already? And I think my second question was going to be how many of these did you alternatively just make up?
I haven't drawn any of them. To give you an idea, I thought there were a lot of them were improv. I was sitting at at the table at like 7, like an hour before I start this, and I thought Willy Wonka was a really funny like name and an idea for a character as I was eating.
You see, AC has kept his inner 12-year-old, and I appreciate that.
My last question is: does the Frogman have a farcical name, or is he just the Frogman?
I'm unsure what his name would be. I had like maybe like Toadstool, or making it like or should I go like full Hirohiko Araki and name him after a band?
Is it a mushroom band?
It is. I think it would be like Wet Sprocket related.
Yeah, how about this? He's the Throat Croak.
Oh.
Throat Croak?
Okay, so we're dealing with Toad the Wet Sprocket versus Throat Croak for his name.
I thought it would go. I thought it would go well with Willy Wonka.
Does Willy
They're
Wonka look like
boyfriends.
Sniper perchance?
He sounds like him, but he's Australian. He's not New Zealander.
What the
Alright,
fuck
I
is a
forgot.
sprocket? Also, I don't know.
It's a band name.
Oh,
It's one of those names that people joke about, like Hoobastank and Hootie and the Blowfish.
Uber stinker.
Fuck. Now I'm thinking about like a twin set of villains that are Hootie and the Blowfish, with the Blowfish being a mutant fish man.
I was gonna say Hoobie and Stank, but you know, you do you, man.
It's the Blowfish. What has happened to Hootie? I don't know. He's been kidnapped.
It's 7 albums.
Also 7 XP points.
Oh boy.
That's one for each Toad the Wet Sprocket album.
But what? So vote today. Who was your favorite character introduced in this session?
All the J's.
Oh, let me look.
I like Jellizabeth.
It's a shame we couldn't find out more about Jellizabeth. It sounds like she is a woman in need.
I was like, wait a minute, this could be an actual lead. AC, give me the name.
Who was this?
It was not an actual lead. until it
Like
is.
I was like, this seems like a mystery.
You had
What can
your
I do?
governor moment.
Like
Yes.
I was like, this is a real mystery. I can uncover this. We can do it together.
To
I'll be
Elizabeth.
quieter, don't worry.
To
And I
Elizabeth
was like,
turns out to be
we
the
can uncover it
governor.
together. And then just I get met with the fucking jokester parade.
Could you imagine if Elizabeth was the governor?
We have the mysterious camera figure. We have Elizabeth, Jeremy, Janet. We have Fred Chalamet of the Chocolate Starfish. We have Yujiro. We
Yeah,
have
just have
Gunshot's
Yujiro.
first and last name finally.
I feel like it'd be kind of mean to say that my favorite character in your game is Yujiro Hanma.
Good.
I
Well,
like Mr.
he's
Hibachi.
he's very well versed in Yujiro Hanma, so
As like more than like Jeremy and Elizabeth and Janet and Willy Wonka and King Baby and Mind
Goo Goo
Spell.
Baby.
Yeah, if I was a woman, I feel like Elizabeth would be my hooker name.
Oh!
well, I mean, you could be Bone. I mean, that's just up to you. It's what you name your
I
stuff.
don't think that it would work well as my hooker name. I feel like I would want to go with Bone for my hooker name.
I mean,
You know, that would work.
I think
That's on brand.
spiritually, there's a Elizabeth in all of us. What does that mean?
I wish I was
I
in
don't
it, Elizabeth.
know.
Elizabeth ain't that the girl that did everything in the BioShock series?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Jeliza.
Angelica.
Jangelica.
And
I'm gonna be
Jackie.
real. Considering everything that transpires, I think Steph is actually extremely justified in being unbelievably suspicious of everything around her.
This fucking cursed building that's haunted by a cursed monster.
The reality.
Making everything J.
No, it's the Geality monster. Instead of reality, it's Geality. Because it's a J.
I was considering
Reality Johnster. You go.
I was considering having a bit where I look down at my ID and my name just says Jeff instead.
My name's Jeff.
The reality Johnster. Oh god, Johnster sounds like some dumbass Arkham name for the Joker.
You look down, it says Jitef.
Yeah, you should make a photo edit of the Joker without any of his Joker makeup on and post it to the Arkham subreddit and be like, it's my new OC, the Johnster.
What the fuck do I name him? Wait. Oh my god, AC, you need to see this. This is a real grave.
Man, poor Mr. I feel bad.
Mr. Clare.
Mr. John Clare.
Father.
Father. That man, John Clare was a father, damn it.
From 1868 to 1925.
John Clare Jr.
That man saw slavery and the war.
John Clare had kids, you know.
He fought in the Great War.
Actually, it might have been an infant during slavery, so he might not have seen it. Assuming he's even American.
Me talking to like Roboot as Roboot's that fucking Roman guard trying not to laugh from the biggest thickest stick.
Yeah, he's helping out the mourners, you know, he's helping them with the funeral, and he's just trying not to laugh the entire time.
He has a wife, you know.
Our dearest beloved, Mr. John Clare.
He has a wife, and
everybody just looks at him.
What's
her name?
Horny. I'm not saying Harley's Arkham name.
What?
People call Harley Quinn Horny Queef.
That's so
disgusting.
I
Stupid.
see what you mean.
That's so childish, and I'm a child.
Yeah, well, they
Yeah.
call Killer Croc Killer Cock.
He has a wife, you know. Her name is
Your big chicken.
Horny Leaf. You see, they're gonna laugh, and I say the name Chocolate. Maybe that's like the thumbnail and illustration of my like Frankenstein character looking at like Zack the character. And it's like the perfect recreation of Biggest Dickus.
Man, that fucking guard is so expressive in that gif.
I believe this might be total hearsay, but I believe that extra was told that if he laughed, he would be fired
I thought it was they wouldn't get paid.
or something. Yeah, something like that.
That's fucked up, but that's kind of funny.
I hope it's true. I hope they were dicks enough to do that.
They were
That's
biggest dicks enough.
Yeah, I
to
hope
do
they were
that.
big.
that's
Biggest
such
dickers
a
enough to do
dick
that.
move. That's kind of funny. But that's Hunter the Road Trip session 31. I hope you all enjoyed it.
God.
The joyfulest time was had by all.
Good night, everybody.